So, welcome to another edition of Open for Business. Today we have a very special guest, Chad Darnell. He has worked on films such as Magic Mike, Selma, and so much more. And I love your Twitter handle. It says, I write things, I act in things, I direct things, and occasionally cast things. Thank you so much for being on Open for Business.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah. Excited.
I know you're super busy. You've got there's a really big event happening in Savannah, the Savannah Film Alliance.
Yeah.
Holding a gala. So you want to talk a little bit about that?
I'm excited about this. We've been working on this for a while. We wanted to make it the biggest and best that we could. And we moved from like a smaller venue to a much larger venue. I'm excited to be doing this at Victory North. And I'm excited about it. It's going to be the first of its kind. Bringing in everybody from the film community in Savannah, which has grown exponentially over the past 4 years. But also, most importantly, we want to invite everybody in the community in Savannah to come out and join us and get to meet some of the people that help make magic in Savannah.
So the event is September 28th. This is Saturday. And VIP tickets are going really quickly. Apparently, with the VIP tickets, what do you get?
They are. In fact, pretty much all we've sold so far are the VIP tickets. The VIP tickets are going to be fun. You get there an hour early. You get a really cool swag bag. But the thing that I'm excited about, the theme this year is Old Hollywood. And we are incorporating an immersive theatrical experience, which will only be available to those who get the VIP tickets for the first hour. And this is going to be a really incredible storytelling element told through dance by some really incredible dancers from Savannah. It's going to be kind of like, you've ever been to Sleep No More in New York? It's an immersive experience where the dancers interact with guests while telling a story, all in sort of with a little, for Savannah, of course, it's going to have a little paranormal twist. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it's Savannah. And it's going to be red carpet, right?
Red carpet, yes, red carpet and photographs. And I think you also get a photograph. Everything's on the website, but it's going to be a really incredible experience. And the VIP tickets are going quickly.
Well, why not? $150. I mean,
yeah,
really cool. And the venue is just phenomenal.
Venue's gorgeous. It's the perfect venue as well because it's like right smack in the middle of town. So it's a very cheap ride or a nice little walk. But it's a beautiful venue, and of course it's going to be a beautiful venue for years to come to have a space like this in Savannah for music and art and parties.
Yeah. So this is really one of the first times that the local folks in the film industry have been honored. Is that correct?
That's correct. It is the first. And of the people that we're honoring, these are people that are in the crews. These are people who are part of production, the backbones of the industry. They are people who have helped inspire other people by coming to Savannah to shoot in Savannah, to stay in Savannah, to move to Savannah, and be a part of the economic development growth of the industry in Savannah. And they're all individuals who have been part of the success of our industry in Savannah, very much immediately.
Will you be giving out that night? I know you can't say who it is, but
so sorry. Say it one more time.
How many awards will you be giving out that
night?
I
believe there are 6. There might be 8. I'm not good with numbers. I believe it could be 8, but it's 8 individuals that are very, very worthy. In fact, when we had the list, it's like we really had to narrow it down. It wasn't like we were not grasping at straws for like who to nominate. We really had to cut back on who it would be considered for this first inaugural year.
So tell me also, are you going to have a contest, a best dress contest?
Best dress contest, yeah. So this is, everyone loves, in Savannah, everybody loves a good masquerade party. Everybody loves a good party where you get to get up and get dressed. And so the theme this year is Old Hollywood. So we want people to come dressed in their best dressed Old Hollywood look. And we're right now trying to narrow in on our judge who's going to be judging it. There'll be a special prize for that. But, it's just a good excuse to hit up the really cool vintage stores in Savannah and,
What would what would a female wear? What would you?
Beautiful ball gown, diamonds, jewelry. You know, it kind of harkening back to like the premier days in old Hollywood, the 30s and 40s, where fashion and glamour was very much a part of the industry when you would celebrate a film. It is definitely not like that on a film set. We're all wearing tank tops and, you know, especially in the Savannah heat, we're lucky to be wearing clothing at all. So this getting dressed for an event like this is always a lot of fun. For the guys, it's tuxes and suits. But again, it's like whatever you think old Hollywood means to you. So you might come dressed as Marilyn Monroe. No one will fault you for that.
Absolutely. So how can people get in touch or buy tickets?
The website is savannahfilmalliance.org. It is .org, savannahfilmalliance.org. And also, please follow us on the social medias. Instagram and Facebook, both is facebook.com/Savannah Film Alliance, and on Instagram at Savannah Film Alliance, all spelled out. And on there, we're going to be doing some videos with stylists and some shops in town, and some of our people that are sponsoring. We'll be doing interviews with them about what they're going to be having in swag bags, but also we'll be talking about, you know, what old Hollywood looks like. And we'll also be dropping some of the honorees information on there as well. So please follow us on the social medias as we're leading up to the event.
Okay, so before we end, I would love to find out what you're up to. You know, what's on the horizon for Chad Darnell? It's
there's a lot. I am literally right now, I'm sitting here waiting on a phone call from my agent. I'm up for a big role right now on a TV show. So hopefully that goes through. I'm also producing Lysistrata as part of the Lysistrata project, which is helping fight HB 481. We're doing a production in Savannah Saturday night. We're doing one in... That's not my agent. We're doing one in Savannah tomorrow night, and then one in Atlanta with a bunch of the actors from Walking Dead and Resident and Dynasty, July 28th. I'm also involved in a theater production that's happening here on the 29th, a reading of the Mueller Report. And also my screenplay, Darlene, we're doing a big reading of that in Los Angeles in early August. So right now it's been printing off a lot of scripts. I'm waiting on an actor right now to sign off on a film that will hopefully shoot in Savannah that I will be directing, and my script, The Undertaker's Wife. And I got a pilot going, so it's good. Things are good. I'm trying to transition into the writing and acting thing. I'm trying to transition out of casting. I am casting a film right now, which hopefully will be my last. But
lots of casting. Like, what are some of the films besides Magic Mike and Selma that you've worked on?
In Savannah, I worked on Beast of Burden, the Daniel Radcliffe movie. I did Lizzie, L.A. Minute. I did the Hallmark movie Beach House. I did the most recent Hallmark movie. They're always about love. Love to the Rescue. Love at the Shore. I recently worked on the TV show Florida Girls, which premieres next week on Pop, which we shot in Savannah. I did the TV series Living the Dream. I've cast 25 projects in Savannah over the past 3 years.
Can you believe the explosion of film in Georgia? What do you see the city of Savannah? How do you see that in the film industry?
I think that I've been telling everybody as I've been teaching, I teach workshops as well, and I just recently taught a workshop in Richmond. Of course, their industry is really starting to blow up right now. They have 3 series that are currently shooting or gearing up to shoot, which is great for them. But for years, I always tell people move to Savannah because in addition to the economic incentive that we have to help grow the market for actors and crew, offering up to $2,000 refunded for the move, all of your charges that they help pay for the move. We have so many. Right now, they're in the middle of prepping a gigantic series, Underground Railroad, and I know that there's a couple of projects that are looking at Savannah as well. But Savannah is a place to move and grow in whatever you want to do. Thanks to the the Georgia Film Academy at Savannah Tech, you can go, and any sort of skill you want to learn, they will teach you, and then you're immediately on a set. And most every single person who has gone through the program has worked on a film set. So it's an incredible place to get a start. If later in life you want to change jobs completely and become somebody who works in wardrobe, you have that opportunity in Savannah. And I think you really should have that opportunity in Savannah more than any other city in the country, just because our industry is booming so much. We need a soundstage there. And I think that we also need to find and find and identify investors, because that's also what's going to help grow our market in Savannah. Hopefully I can get Darlene shot in Savannah. I'll be the first Savannah-based filmmaker to get a feature shot in Savannah, for Savannah with the Savannah crew. Bigger budget film, of course, and there have been other independent films done independently. But yeah, no, it's growing. It's growing exponentially every year.
I just did a interview with Chris Helton, who does film financing. I just finished the Open for Business with him, so I should connect the two of you.
Please. Yeah. I know right now that this reading that we're doing of Darlene, that Mary Lambert's directing next month, we're just trying to close in the funding right now. We just need about $300,000 to get this feature done. And also right now, like, we're waiting on a big Academy Award winning actress to sign off on playing the female lead. So it's exciting. It's exciting, but it's also exhausting, because you're constantly in that state of like waiting on a phone call to happen.
Well, we certainly appreciate you taking your time out of your super busy schedule, Chad, to be on It for Business. And thank you for sharing this information about this gala coming up on September 28th. And will you be there?
I will be there, and please encourage everybody to get your tickets now, because it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. We can only sell a certain amount of seats. I mean, just if everybody who was a crew member came to see, we would be sold out. But then they're going to have friends, they're going to have dates. And then we also want the community in Savannah to come out as well. So get your tickets now, because it will sell out, and then you'll be sad that you didn't get a ticket.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds wonderful. I'm going to go buy my ticket. I hope I can still get a VIP ticket. So
yeah.
Sounds wonderful, Chad. Thank you for being on It for Business. Talk to you soon.
Thanks. Talk soon. Bye.